Hey! Turn it up this time! All bell rings, we're on the air. Names on the wall, we're everywhere. Lock a door, slam, we're wide awake. Got one shot this day we make. Speak, share, and shine. Say your name out loud. Speak, share, and shine. Stand up from the crowd. Every voice, every line lights up when we combine. Speak, share, and shine. Speak, share, and shine.
Buongiorno cittadini virgiloredi, da Thomas.
E da Chiara, sta per iniziare qui sulla nostra radio una nuovissima serie di podcast in inglese.
Speak, share and shine! Se avete a cuore il nostro pianeta e vi piace parlare con ragazzi di tutta l'Europa, questo podcast fa per voi. Parleremo di un progetto e-twinning intitolato Prepare Today, Protect Tomorrow.
Aspetta, facciamo un piccolo passo indietro per chi ci ascolta da casa e dalle classi. Che cos'è l'e-twinning? L'e-twinning è un progetto che serve per mettere in comunicazione più studenti da diverse parti dell'Europa per farli lavorare su dei progetti comuni.
E ha tantissimi benefici. Ci aiuta a praticare l'inglese, a sviluppare competenze digitali con programmi come Canva e in pratica a diventare dei cittadini attivi della società.
Proprio così, questo progetto pone l'attenzione sui disastri climatici super attuali in quest'era. Pensate che hanno collaborato tantissime nazioni europee creando un vero e proprio mega team, tra cui Turchia, Spagna, Cecoslovacchia e ovviamente l'Italia.
Davvero grandioso, insieme hanno analizzato come il cambiamento climatico stia rendendo i disastri naturali più forti e hanno ideato delle idee intelligenti e creative per prevenirli.
Lasciate che vi facciamo un piccolo spoiler di quello che ascolterete.
Allora, scopriamo i metodi utilizzati dalla classe quarta A con l'aiuto della professoressa Nella Arpino per ottenere questi certificati a livello nazionale ed europeo. Allora,
Buon ascolto!
Welcome back to the English podcast, Speak, Share and Shine. Today, we're diving into a program that's been making some serious noises in our Always lately. We've always seen the posters, but what is actually like to collaborate with students hundreds of miles away without ever leaving your desk? Joining me are 4 of my classmates who recently completed a massive project. Welcome, everyone!
Thanks, Anna. Happy to be here.
So, let's start with the basic for anyone who's been living under a rock. Eugenio, what exactly is e-twinning?
In a nutshell, e-twinning is the largest community for schools in Europe. It was launched back in 2005 and is now a key part of the Erasmus Plus program. Basically, it's a secure online platform where teachers and students can communicate, collaborate, and develop projects across borders using digital tools. It's all about working together without needing to travel physically. Thanks.
It's like a massive educational social network.
Sort of, but way more secure. We work in a private, protected area called the Twin Space. It's where we share materials, use forums for discussion, and even hold video calls with our partners in other countries. For our project, we were collaborating with schools in Turkey, Poland, Italy, Romania, France, Spain, Greece, and the Czech Republic.
That is a lot of time zones to manage. Tell us about the specific project you guys were working on.
Our project was titled Understanding and Mitigating Natural Disasters in the Age of Climate Change. Prepare Today, Protected Tomorrow. It sounds like a mouthful, but it was really about analyzing how climate change is making natural disasters more intense and finding ways to protect our future.
Oh, that sounds incredibly relevant right now. How did you actually do the work? Was it just writing essays?
Not at all. We used some really cool methodologies. One was called Edward de Bono's 6 Thinking Hats. It's a frame that helps you look at a problem from different perspectives, like the white hat for data or red hat for emotions. We also use the station technique to divide our workload into specific thematic subtasks.
The tech side was huge. We used Canva for posters, logos, and slogans. We even used video recording tools to capture songs we wrote about climate action. Everything was coordinated through TwinSpace, and we used Google Forms to run surveys before and after the project to see how much we actually learned.
I'm curious about the international part. Did you actually talk to the students in, say, Romania or Spain?
Definitely. We were just working in our own little group here at the school. We were placed in a mixed international team. We had to communicate in English because that was our common language. It's really helped by confidence. You use the language in a real world context rather than just reading it out of a textbook.
It's interesting because even though we live in different countries, we realized we love facing similar issues. We researched local case studies of disasters and put them together into a shared ebook. Seeing a student in Italy describe a flood that happened near their house made the climate change topic feel much more personal than just a news headline.
It sounds like you guys were kept busy. How did this fit into your regular classes? Was it an extracurricular thing?
This was actually integrated right in our curriculum. It touched on science, design and art, citizenship and of course digital competencies. We learn about the environmental and economic impact of disaster while simultaneously building our scientific literacy and social responsibility.
Now, let's talk about the hardware. I heard you guys didn't finish the project. You won something.
We did. The project was recognized for its excellence. We actually received 2 major awards, the National Quality Label and the European Quality Label.
It's impressive. What does that actually mean for the school and for you?
For us, it's a validation of the whole collaboration and the products we created, like the ebook, the song and the slogan, made a really high standard of quality. It showed that we successfully used the innovative teaching method, like the classroom and the peer to achieve our goal.
It also looks great on a portfolio, but honestly, the real prize was the impact it had on us. My motivation to learn about global issues definitely went up. I feel much more like an active citizen now.
Before we wrap up, what would you say to a student who's nervous about joining an e-twinning project? Because they're worried their English isn't perfect or they aren't a tech genius.
I'd say don't swear it. The whole point is inclusivity. The program is open to everyone, from pre-primary all the way to vocational training. You develop those digital skills as you go. Plus, we are learning together.
Exactly. There are no rigid rules on how long a project has to be or how many partners you need. It's flexible. If you want to do a simple cultural exchange, you can. If you want to do a complex, multidisciplinary project like ours, you can do that too.
Just jump in. You get to experiment with new ways of thinking, like the 6 thinking hats, and you make friends in countries you've never even visited.
For Eugenio, Luciano, Dominique, and Nicolò. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. It sounds like you've not only heard the certificates, but also a whole new perspective of the world.
Thanks for having us, Anna.
And to our listeners, if you want to see the ebook or the posters these guys created, check out the links on our school website. Stay curious, stay global.